Hey, it's Max Carter,
And Nick Vernacci at Serious Software.
and today we're going to teach you how to add new cut vinyls and how the selection list works.
All on Control.
We will be creating a part to use in the cut vinyl selection list. Start off by cursoring up to Setup on the top toolbar. Click it. Now move down to Pricing Setup and over to All Pricing Setup. Click it.
Now that we're on the product setup page, let's just move to the left. We'll click Part Setup. Remember, we are creating a part. Now we're just going to choose any part in the materials and clone it. We'll move to Materials. Let's drag this out a bit so we can see it better. We'll choose a part under Cut Vinyls. Intermediate vinyls. Now let's just choose one of these parts to clone. Anyone will do. Click it. Move to the right. Clone.
We clone this item in order to save time on filling in information. Now let's name it Oracle Intermediate Colors. Now let's go to the right and save it.
In order to use the part and link it to some colors, let's open a new estimate to show you how the selection list works with parts and colors. We'll move to New, click the arrow, and open New Estimate. On the left will be a list of different types of signs. Let's cursor down the cut vinyls, click the plus sign. Let's choose any one. RCA cut vinyl will work.
Now for this part we had to resize the screen. Under color 1, let's choose a vinyl type. Let's pick intermediate. Next we will choose the color. This is where most people become confused. If you open the drop down, you only see colors and not the parts that go with them. A customer may create a part and become confused when he or she clicks the drop down and only sees the color and not the part.
In order to link your new part to a color, scroll down and let's open up Add to Ed Selection List. This shows you which colors are linked to which part. For example, this white color is linked to Oracal 651 Intermediate. Here's where you can change which colors go with which part. So for ours, let's insert a row. Let's say the color for our part will be blue. Now right now it's set to the default. Our default part in the selection list is Oracal 651 Intermediate, as you can see here, set as the default. Now in order to change this, we're going to move to the three dots, click it. Now we can search for our part. Let's go to Materials, Cut Vinyls, Intermediate Vinyls, and here it is, Oracal Intermediate Colors. And OK. Now the color blue is linked to Oracal Intermediate.
So the selection list allows you to see and change what part is linked to which color. Let's cancel out of here. Cancel. Let's cover one more topic. You can create a specific part that can be used for a specific color. For example, you can create a part called 3M IJ Frost Blue Intermediate, and that part can only be used for that color. In order to create this part, let's navigate back to the setup page.
Alright, let's move back to the part setup page. Now we are going to create a specific part. So let's just choose any part on the list and clone it. That saves us the time of filling in all the information for a new part. We'll just clone this one, move to the right, clone. Our new part is going to be called 3M IJ Frosted Blue Intermediate.
The next very important thing to do is go to the top left of this page and click the active box, making this part active so that you can see and use it on the selection list.
Now that we have filled in the name, there's another very important field to fill in. Category. We need to change this to Added Intermediate Vinyls. This will make a certain color specific to this part that we're creating. Now let's move to the right and save it.
This automatically links that part with that specific color, so you won't have to change it in the selection list. Let's move back to the new estimate page. Go down to RTA Cut Vinyl, double click it. Now let's fill in vinyl type. Click on the drop down and let's select intermediate. Now if you go over to color, you'll notice the 3MIJ Frosted Blue Intermediate is already there. And you cannot change this in the selection list because there's array linked to this color.
Well, that sums up our video on adding cut vinyls and how the selection list works,
Max Nick.
helping you gain control.